Hi and welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And we are reviewing the episode of Raw from the 14th of October.
I'm so fucking mad right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I've literally lost all my shit earlier. Like, I'm literally mad as fuck. We'll explain why.
Yeah. Tell us why, Ashley.
John Cena and Dean Ambrose are having a talking seg. Well, basically, Dean Ambrose come out, spoke a bit of shit. John Cena come out, you know how he does, attention seeking, all that bollocks. Yeah. And then Triple H comes out and it's like, I wonder if you two can work as a team. Stephanie's like, yeah, they can. He's like, no, they can't. So
I'll bet you $1.
Yeah, so they bet each other $1. And so then they put them in a tag team match. So they put...
Hang on a minute, right? They're really rich and they bet $1.
I think it's meant to be funny.
I'd bet a car.
I would have bet $9.99 for the WWE network. Why the
which they mentioned again.
Yeah, but that would have been better, mentioning, like, doing it that way, rather than being so obvious.
I'd bet $9.99 and I will buy you the WWE network.
It would have been better.
It would have been funny.
This is why we should write.
Yeah.
Raw.
Apparently they fired a head writer as well.
Employ us.
Yeah.
We cost less.
Yeah.
Reflection decides, we're going to put John Cena and Dean Ambrose in a match against the Usos against Goldust and Stardust. And I was like, what the fuck? So we had ultimate confusion because if you remember rightly, on SmackDown, there was meant to be a match tonight on Raw, on the 14th, not tonight, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Cena versus Dean Ambrose for the Seth Rollins match. So we were like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So basically, we had to Google to make sure we got this right. And of course, they're in 2 matches in one fucking night.
Because your roster is so small. You're
reusing fucking people. And
bring the NXT guys in.
I lost.
Stop firing stuff.
I literally lost all my shit.
But the reason you're losing money though, because apparently they've lost money and they've had to let go so many people. The reason they're doing that is because that no one's like watching or buying anything because they're bored out of their minds because they're watching the same thing every week.
I've never seen John Cena.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Have you noticed ever since John Cena's been the face of WWE, they've lost money? It's because it's just we're so bored of John Cena now. Turn him heel and then I might invest. Yeah. Because during this match, everyone was chanting for Goldust and Stardust, and it's like the heels are getting more like crowd involvement.
Because they're more fun.
They're so much more fun, and the match itself was quite long, but I don't think there's
2 sets of adverts in it.
I didn't even notice. But
that's how long it was.
I didn't even really invest in it. I couldn't. I was just like, I was so mad that they've reused.
We were just like the whole time.
We literally were like, I'm just so mad that they've had to reuse like people
for the end and the beginning of the show.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But like going back and watching old episodes, like really old ones, it's just so much better. It used to venture out so much further. You know what I mean? Like they'd go into their tour buses. Now you're lucky if you get a little segment with the curtain behind them. It is.
It's like the storylines aren't emotional and realistic enough anymore. They're just like, okay, you're in the ring, you're fighting, done. But it's like you can't invest in the storyline or feud or nothing
because it's so similar to what happened like the last feud. Do you know what I mean?
But there's just nothing. There's no background. It's just
no. Yeah, it's just a bit
face value, nothing behind it.
Yeah. In the end, guess who won?
John Cena. I'm surprised.
So surprised. Can you not see the surprise in my face?
I'm not looking forward to watching this.
No.
I've already said it. I mean, I know who wins all the matches anyway because I've researched it all. Because I had to research if they had another match. I found out who won it all, and it's just spoiled the whole thing for me.
Do you know what? I hope NXT becomes like ECW.
I really hope so.
Because then it's at least something we can look forward to every week. Because we're done with this. We're angry. Okay.
Had AJ Lee and Layla, fucking stupid tag team, against Paige and Alicia Fox. So my automatic frustration was like, I've had enough of this shit. Because Layla's obviously heel. Why the fuck is she with AJ Lee? Didn't make sense.
She's staying unavailable.
Yeah, everyone else on Total Divas doing the shit. Is she on Total Divas?
Yeah, she's on Total Divas.
Yeah, she just didn't have a speaking slot on Total Divas this week. Match was crap. Paige's shorts have got shorter.
Yeah, her bum was hanging out.
Yeah, pretty much.
But not only that, Layla had a muffin top. Like her belt was done up too tight. Right? Yeah. It's like if you're wearing a hairband on your wrist, things are gonna go. The other side and the other side are gonna do that. Her trousers was blatantly like done up too tight that everything needed to pop up outside. She's got enough money. Why couldn't they measure them properly? It's like when you wear your underwear too tight.
Well, they're on a budget, darling.
Yeah.
You will stick with the underwear you've been given.
It just bugged me. None of the other divas have muffin tops, so why does she?
She doesn't. She's not important enough to be invested.
Yeah, but the trousers are hideous anyway. I think that's what bugged me more.
Yeah. Anyway, so basically, AJ Lee went to tag in Layla, and she like jumped down. I was like, no, bitch, no. And it's like, oh, we've had this already, like from other people. AJ Lee then somehow won. She just rolled her up, and Paige just stood there and let it happen.
But the thing is, like, we did say like, oh, the AJ Lee and Layla thing didn't make sense, but when she betrayed her, kind of did make sense. But it was still like, why would you pair them up in the first place just for that to happen? Because
nothing's gonna happen from that. It's just stupid. And then AJ Lee just like beat Layla up a little bit, and then that was that. Nothing exciting.
It's the same old story, different episode.
Yep.
Same shit, different day.
Yep. Okay, so we had a backstage segment.
With the curtains again.
Oh yeah.
It's never anywhere else. It's even near the little black cases that have things inside them that would, like, you'd put the ring inside and move along to your next one. Or behind the curtains.
With the little TV.
Yeah, there's always some kind of product placement behind them, so at the moment it just said WWE.
Yeah.
But there was 2K15 there. I'm so getting that, by the way, I've decided.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, Jake's got PS3, isn't he? Brilliantly. I'll let you know when I play it. I can film it for this, can't I?
You can.
I can, it'll be fun. Anyway.
But yeah, that's the famous kind of backstage part.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there.
So, Randy Orton comes along, and he's like, he wants to face the person who loses in the John Cena-Dean Ambrose match. He said that in a much longer sentence.
Yeah, than it should have been.
It took him about 5 minutes to get it out. And Stephanie and Triple H were looking bored.
Like, Stephanie was actually like this.
Yeah, but I think that's just a normal face.
True. Botox. Yeah. There was no lines there. It was like this.
And then
her eyebrows were up like that.
And Randy Orton fucked up his line.
Yeah. he stumbled on his
words. And yeah, and that's that really. But okay, so technically there's now 2 main events at Hell in a Cell. One we'll speak about later when we know the results. We know what it is, but we're not going to tell you yet. And yeah, this potential match,
ridiculous.
And it's like, so where the fuck is Brock Lesnar and all this? He's on a £5 million contract and he's nowhere to be seen.
And then WWE are letting people go because they haven't got any money left. Yeah, they've got this one guy who's got, like, they're paying so much for it that they're not even using.
Fucking stupid.
It is ridiculous. But the thing is, I want Randy Orton to beat him because I don't think Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton have gone against each other.
No.
And I think that'll be perfect because you can see a bit of tension between Seth and Randy Orton, and I think that'll that'll make a perfect rival. If that can happen as soon as we can get Seth there.
But it's like the championship doesn't even exist anymore. No one talks about it.
No one mentions it. Not even John Cena, who's got a rematch clause.
He hasn't anymore.
Has he not?
No, because he had one and then it got taken away because something happened. This is why it started the whole authority thing. But it's like it doesn't exist. John Cena, who's the one person who's always been after it, has fucking suddenly forgotten about it. Like it doesn't exist.
Dean Ambrose, it's surprising.
It's just like stupid as fuck. And I just want to like, their marketing person or whatever is fucking stupid. Whoever's in charge of this whole thing is stupid.
Because I can't think of anyone that actually likes Brock Lesnar anyway, unless they saw him years ago.
No, he's shit now. He's fucking he's red in the face. He's slow as fuck.
All he does is suplexes.
He gets fucking tired like that.
Yeah. And they don't bring him out. They're paying all this money. Pay him per episode then. Not that much, obviously.
No.
Pay him per episode. Don't give him a contract like that for when you want him as and when, but you don't actually want him ever. So it's just like, what is the point?
But why would you give someone a championship when you're only wanting that now and then? It's stupid.
It's ridiculous. Because not only that, that's the main thing. And the thing is, having 2 main events then goes, John Cena is the main event either way.
You can't have him not being.
Yeah. And the thing is, I can't remember when he hasn't been main event.
But obviously, the John Cena match, no matter who it's against, is going to be the last one. It's going to be the last match. And technically, the last match is always the main event, no matter what.
Yeah.
So bet you any fucking money that's going to be the last match, John Cena match.
And it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
It should be the Seth Rollins match.
It should be, because that's what the whole thing's about. This is what everything's going on about.
But John Cena still gets a headline.
But Seth Rollins is now the replacement of the championship, because that's all everyone's after. Yeah. It don't make sense.
Everyone's protecting him, everyone wants him, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
I'm so mad today, Coral.
Me too.
Oh.
It is silly. It's just Yeah.
I feel like smashing my head against a brick wall because
Smash it against the bed.
Yeah, for you don't know this, but my laptop sits on my bed and we sit on the floor. Oh, we had a white family meeting.
Oh yeah. I'm really excited. I forgot we had to talk about that because damn it. Yeah, white family. There was the repeated VT
Of the horse one.
Yeah,
With Eric Rowan.
like humping the lawnmower.
Yeah. That one.
We've gone from molesting a lawnmower to
Humping it. And then we had the most amazing match we've seen in a while.
Yeah, Randy Orton and Dolph Ziggler.
Wow.
Dude, they're compatible.
They're so good, aren't they?
They're good together.
Sorry, I was on commentary and I didn't even hear him.
Oh yeah. Forgot he was even there.
Yeah, same.
But the thing is, it was like, why is he even there? And then we remembered, he's the #1 contender for Dolph's championship, but there hasn't been anything about it. He's just been wrestling randomers.
But he didn't say anything.
He was too like, I've got to compete with it.
And then Seth Rollins come out and watched.
Yeah, you haven't seen this match.
Go and watch it.
Watch it. And then there was, like, Seth was standing there, and then he came into the ring after Randy Orton won, and just
did a curb stomp on him.
Yeah.
On
And it
Dolph
was just
Ziggler.
like,
On Dolph Ziggler, he did the curb stomp on Dolph Ziggler.
yeah, and it was just like, why bother? The whole crowd is still going mental over this RKO. He chucked Dolph in the air and caught him
into an RKO.
I mean, come on, that is
Amazing.
old school. But the thing is, you could tell Randy Orton was just like, I haven't done that in a very long time. you know he's just been standing on the side of the ring for most of the things and just not doing much. You could tell he gave it his all for something he hasn't done for a long time. And the thing is, even though I've read a lot that he's a bit of a diva and a bit of a twat, but
that was a fucking good match.
yeah, I think he's generally quite passionate about wrestling.
Yeah.
I think he's probably quite annoyed that he doesn't get to do that often. So, I mean, come on, years ago he was quite famous for landing on all them pins,
Yeah.
like drawing pins. So he's definitely dedicated to the job. I mean, come on.
That's probably why he's such a diva though. When people are bad at their matches, he probably gets fucked off. Because he knows he's good. He's good.
Yeah, he is good. Thing is, lately I've been seeing him come out and not thinking much of him, and that's just proved me wrong again.
Yeah, he's
good, and I forgot.
He's better on his own.
Yeah.
Not doing tag team shit.
He doesn't need to do tag team.
He doesn't.
stuff.
He's strong enough on his own. And Dolph, amazing as well.
Yeah, Dolph needs to be pushed. Push Dolph.
Him.
Push him. A feud between him and Randy Orton. Oh my god.
Amazing.
Dolph is up there and they're not pushing it. I think new Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
He could be the new Chris Jericho.
And I think in 6 months' time we're going to see him up there.
I hope so. Like, he's so good. Like, just need to push him a tiny bit more. Like, him and Seth Rollins be so good together.
That curb stomp did look shit though. Compared to the one that just happened, it looked awful.
But I think because everyone was still so on, like,
buzzing about.
Yeah.
Like, I can see why all these RKO vines just went viral.
Yeah.
Because that was awesome.
Dude, there was like clap and no, that was not the RKO.
It was just like body slam.
Yeah. He just went clap and body slam. So good.
I would love to watch it again. Like, it's one of those matches I could just watch over and over. It was really good.
Why wasn't that a pay per view?
Why wasn't that a main event?
Yeah. I hope they listen because I mean everyone did go a bit like
crazy.
Yeah, over this match. See what like the crowd were going, that's amazing.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, that's it. This is awesome. They were right.
I would love to have seen that live though.
Yeah.
Because the camera angles mess it up. They make it not look as good as it probably was, but it's still awesome. But imagine seeing that there. I bet that was amazing.
Yeah. Dude, good. Can we not have more of them?
I'm glad the matches at this Raw are much longer.
Yeah.
You can actually get the full kind of potential of a match when it's longer.
Because he's good and he's not.
But this was really good.
I
I
like
could just
Randy
watch it again. I really want to, but we're time restricted.
Yeah. Watch it if you haven't watched it.
Yeah,
basically.
seriously. It will be online somewhere.
Yeah.